Woolly mammoths are the most recognisable Ice Age mammals. Frozen mammoth remains regularly turn up in Siberia, and their skeletons are fixtures of many museums. Most woolly mammoths died out in the aftermath of the last Ice Age, as the mammoth steppe shrank between 15,000 to 10,000 years ago, and they faced pressure from human hunters. Recent environmental DNA evidence suggests that woolly mammoths inhabited parts of Siberia until around 7,000 years ago. However, small populations of woolly mammoths survived on Wrangel Island and St. Paul Island for centuries after they disappeared elsewhere. St. Paul Island is a small island off the coast of Alaska, measuring 21 kilometres across and 12 kilometres at its widest point. It's covered in tundra vegetation and it's home to large populations of seabirds. Today, it's inhabited by around 400 people, but it was once home to herds of woolly mammoths. There's no evidence of human presence on the island until the 18th century, meaning that the St. Paul Island mammoths were probably wiped out by climate change. Analysis of sediments from lakes on the island and isotopes from mammoth bones shows that between 7,850 and 5,600 years ago, the climate on the island became drier and freshwater lakes shrunk. Woolly mammoths fed on grasses, sedges, flowering plants and shrubs, and it is estimated that they needed to consume around 200 kilograms of plants per day just to survive. As the mammoths crowded around the lakes on St. Paul's Island, they probably damaged the lakeside vegetation and dirtied the water. Eventually, the island could no longer support herds of these majestic animals. Wrangel Island is situated around 140 kilometres off the coast of northeastern Siberia. It's a mountainous island measuring around 150 kilometres in length. Wrangel Island has no permanent human residence, though it is home to polar bears, wolves, musk oxen, seals and walruses. Wrangel Island was connected to the mainland until around 10,000 years ago, when the mammoths became trapped there. The Wrangel Island mammoths were the last of their kind, and they survived until around 2000 BC. This means that there were still woolly mammoths alive when the Great Pyramids of Giza were constructed. Now, the ancient Egyptians were, of course, unaware of woolly mammoths, so they could not have used them to build the pyramids like they did in the movie 10,000 BC. The disappearance of the Wrangel Island mammoths is often attributed to the arrival of humans on the island, though recent DNA analysis also suggests that inbreeding and lack of fresh water may have also hastened their demise. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.